So I've always played on controller, and ever since like Black Ops 3 and all those old games, I always wanted to play controller. I always felt like it was the best thing for me, and I was pretty good at it too. Early days of Fortnite, I played controller, and I thought I was a decent player for the time because there wasn't all these really good players like Clicks, for example. There was none of that stuff. So I always considered myself a decent player until the more recent days where everyone was getting more advanced at the game. And I felt like my capacity for console just came to an end. I couldn't increase my skill, and it was just too hard for me. So I noticed that it would be a good idea to switch over to keyboard and mouse after my friend gave me the idea, and this is how it went. This is the earliest clip I have of me playing keyboard and mouse. It is on my OG account that got hacked, if you guys are wondering why the name is different. So I started playing keyboard and mouse, and I was learning. I wasn't having any confidence in myself, and I thought this isn't going to do me any good. I said I might be good on console, but there's no way that I can improve on this. I couldn't do any 90s. It was taking me long for edits. My friends could get high ground on me, and I was always telling my friends to go easy on me because I felt bad for myself for losing. I kept playing and kept trying, but some days I just felt like there was no progression at all. So I just quit. I stopped. I started playing controller again, and then some days I would go back to keyboard and mouse. I thought maybe I'll be better on this. I'll try, but I was never good on keyboard and mouse. I never really paid a lot of attention to it, and I was always copying more popular streamers' keybinds, so I was never comfortable with myself. This was one of the main problems I had. So some days I switched back to controller because I had no faith in myself. I said, there's no hope for me on keyboard and mouse. I may as well just try my hardest to get better at controller. I tried and tried and tried, but there was no budge. I couldn't get better. And I told myself one day that if I play keyboard and mouse and don't look at my controller, have faith in myself for a week. I gave myself a week to think about it. Get good. Play Playground because there was no creative back then. And I really tried. I played and I played and I played and I grinded and I grinded and I grinded. All the hard work, all of it. I bought better keyboards because I felt that keyboard wasn't good. I bought new mouses, new keybinds, new everything. I didn't look at the streamer's keybinds anymore. I looked at mine, my personal preference. And that's a tip to you guys. Use your personal preference, not other people's, because their preference is not yours. So I tried to believe in myself, and I started seeing major improvement. I will show that clip and some more clips of some of the improvement I had on keyboard and mouse after this. But some days I just thought, nope, I'm going to switch. So finally, after all this time, I finally started seeing improvement in myself. I finally thought maybe if I keep trying this hard, I can get better. I started seeing major improvements. I can actually hit my 90s. I can do edits. I could do stuff. I think I could beat my old self. And I finally had that spark of hope I needed to get better. So I kept practicing, and I noticed major improvements in myself, and I was so proud of myself. The next clip I'll be showing you where I took a big leap in my career. I bought my first ever mechanical gaming keyboard, which made me even better because it was for gaming. At this time, I only used an office keyboard. Nothing good. But after I got my new keyboard, there was way more improvement to come, and I didn't even know it was coming. My improvement is still beyond what I can think. I now have a PC after playing console for years, and I finally got a PC, and now I'm even better. I will show you guys even more progression on this in this video. One thing I just want to quickly say though is believe in yourself. If you have a goal, you can reach it with enough encouragement from yourself and supporters if you have a channel, or supporting family or friends. That could really influence you and help you like it did me. My friend helped me a lot, and he always joined me and helped me 1v1 him and gave you some tips because he did play keyboard and mouse. So yeah. So Creative came around, and this is when everyone started getting good. Creative Warriors, Faceway, and people like that. After Creative came out, I saw so much more improvement, and I knew there was more to come. I could actually hit good edits, my aim was getting better, my builds were good, my friends were helping me, and I was doing a lot of box fights because that's what I like to do. I thought that this was finally the time. This is where my career starts. This is where I finally get better. This is everything. This is the start. I was so happy about what was happening. And it was just so great. It was so amazing. I had my new keyboard, and I was so positive that I was going to get better. I had all that good positivity that you need to get better at games and overall things in life too. This was just a lot more help for me. And finally, about 2 weeks ago, I'm so happy that I switched from PS4 to keyboard and mouse / PC. I now have PC. I feel like I'm 10 times better than I would have been if I stayed on PS4 till this day. I don't think I could have hit any of the stuff I do. My aim is good, my builds are good now, my edits are good. I'm so happy with the improvement that I've had over this year of change. It's only been a year since I've played, and I know there's lots more to come, and I'm so happy for the rest, because I'm just going to get better and better. I don't think there's a limit for me right now on keyboard and mouse. When I was on PS4, I thought I was at my limit. I was done. That was it. But on keyboard and mouse, it's not the same. I feel like I can keep going. I can keep getting better and better and better. I just want to let you guys know to follow what you guys think is the best. Do what you think is best for you. I really appreciate those people that, gave me a helping hand, told me, Mystic, I think you would be better on keyboard and mouse, and I am. I'm way better, and I'm so happy that I switched. This is just my progression, and I really am happy with the results because this is the first time that I'm going over my progression. I've always wanted to make a video like this since I've started, and now I'm finally making it. So happy with my progression, and yeah. That's the end of the video, guys. Soon I'll be coming out with progression on my YouTube channel.